They done turned on you, ain't it, Drake? Yeah, all the other rappers, they done turned on you all of a sudden. They didn't realize you made all the money. Yeah, yeah. See, they done figured out you done made out all the loot. The whole time you been big braining all the other rappers. And they done figured it out. See, the last 4 years, see, they done had time to sit down and think about things by them not doing shows and stuff like that, and they money getting low. Yeah, see, they ain't fooling me. I know these dudes money low. See, they want these kids and they want the public to have the image that they just got unlimited funds. But that ain't I know that ain't true. See, Drake, you used to be able to can help these dudes. They come through and give them a hit or something, but they know right now hitting you still won't matter. Cause you charge them all that money for it, they still won't be able to go on the road or nothing. They still won't be able to recoup the money. So they mad at you, Drake. Yeah, all of them sent back. I'm talking about mad. They didn't even sick Kendrick Lamar on you. I'm talking about they didn't sick Kendrick on you trying to shut you down, Drake. See, when I say these rappers broke, I'm saying they probably down to their last 1 or 2 million, some of them, and some of them less than that. Cause if they ain't doing no shows and they ain't putting no music out, cause ain't none of these dudes putting no music out right now, cause the rap game just so messed up. I know they ain't got no money coming in, cause a lot of them ain't got no investments. If they ain't got no side businesses, like 50 Cent or like Rick Ross, nobody like that, and they ain't relying on nothing but music, man. These dudes is on panic, man. Yeah, they in panic mode. You think a dude like the baby gonna come out and say they broke? They ain't gonna do it. See, I came up in a time when MC Hammer was coming up. MC Hammer blew through $30 million in the 80s and the early 90s. And $30 million back then was like $100 million. So right now, $30 million, if these dudes got $30 million, ain't gonna last no time when they ain't got no money coming in. Yeah, that's what I think. Cause you been messed with all these dudes, women. So I don't think that what it's about with you, Drake. I think these dudes sitting back saying Drake got all the money. They know you got the money. I won't be surprised if you one of the ones investing in these companies that's going around buying all these rappers masters and catalogs. I won't be surprised you got money tied in that, Drake. You slick. See, they didn't realize they didn't got tricked by a nerd, man. Cause Drake ain't nothing but a smart nerd with money, and he's around here them big brain all you dudes. I'm talking about all of a sudden ain't nobody taking up for Drake. You got Rick Ross, you got everybody, Future, everybody going against him all of a sudden. So what's this really all about, man? Cause I'm talking about y'all was crazy about Drake about 5-6 years ago. Y'all was crazy about Drake, man. So what's the motive behind all this, man? What's really going on? Yeah, see Drake, no, they see Drake like like Eminem was in the 90s for these corporations. He like a golden boy for the corporation. They love Drake. See, Drake sitting on money, man. I'm talking about money. And he about one of the only ones out of a few that can tour the world, do arenas. See, you got all the other rappers in the United States now. These dudes can't do nothing but ain't no festivals really going on since the shutdown. So it's really messed up on them. They ain't got no income coming in off no music unless they own part of their master, which I don't believe a lot of them do. But yeah, Drake, these dudes done got a real campaign against you, man. They didn't win it, boy. They didn't win it. Recruited Kendrick Lamar, and I don't even know why you fell for that. Cause ain't nowhere in the world you thought you can beat Kendrick Lamar in no rap battle, man. I know a lot of your fans still in denial, but man, it's just like he beat you now. It's just like when you used to wrestle back in the days and get somebody down and put them in a figure four or something and make them say I give. That's what you did. You said I give. Behind closed doors, you said I give. You called all kinds of folks to get Kendrick up off you, I heard, allegedly. They sitting back now coming up with all kinds of stuff on you from your past. Just like they said you when Wayne was in jail, you were messing with one of his old ladies. They been knowing that. I seen that years ago. But that is cold blooded. That you mess with the man that put you in the game, put money in your pocket, you double back on and mess with his woman while you locked up. That is cold blooded now, Drake. You even got Rick Ross. Rick Ross messed just anything with you, man, going against you, calling you BBL Drake and all that. I never thought I seen Rick Ross go against you, but I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of campaign this is going on. But what I think is it's too late. They didn't let you get too far ahead, and then you international, man. They can't stop you. Cause you really can do stuff overseas, man. They can't stop Drake, man. I don't think they can stop Drake. They can do all they want. They didn't put the stop to the little thing him and Kendrick got going on, so he ain't got to do nothing but wait a few months till it blow over and then come out with some new music. Cause Drake fan base, just like I say, Drake fan base don't care. They ain't hearing nothing about that. They still gonna support him. And that man got millions of fans, man. I'm talking about a solid fan base. So it's hard to shut that dude down, man. Especially when he got the big wigs at Apple Music and UMG just behind him 100%. I'm talking about they love Drake. He the modern day Eminem, like I say now. They love Drake, man. Them folks is behind Drake 100%, man. But Drake still making them money. So they gonna be behind that dude. See, in the United States, like I say, the rap game dying down, man. If you ain't got no international appeal to you right now, man, the labels is not investing no money in you. Y'all just look around and see what's going on. Y'all don't see any city you in, you don't see hardly no rappers coming through doing shows. Cause it's dying down, man. This stuff is almost over with, man. If they ain't got no international appeal to them, it's really over with for them. So if they ain't invested their money, man, in no other stuff outside of music, man, I know some of these dudes on penny. Cause they got the bills instead of coming in and over the last 4 years with hardly no show. With hardly no show. Come on, man. Y'all been spending money still paying these notes, man. You still got to pay these bills, bro. Now to me, that's really why I think they mad at Drake. They money getting low and they jealous. They envy them now. But they ain't got no money coming in. Cause Drake ain't doing nothing no different than what he was doing before this little old shutdown. So I think they feeling it, man. They feeling it in their pockets. And they want to they aiming at Drake. They mad at Drake because he's still able to get money and they can't get no money. I'm talking about all of them. It's some of them just sitting back in the cut. They ain't saying nothing. They just sitting back letting it happen. They mad too. They just don't want Drake to know. They mad too. See, y'all remember I told y'all now, by this time next year, I give the criminal. We finna see who really got some money in the rap game, which one of them invested their money wisely. Cause like I'm telling y'all, man, MC Hammer went bankrupt in like 95, 96, $30 million. Come on now. These dudes these days ain't made no $30 million. Y'all think, and the way these dudes like to floss, come on now, these dudes ain't got no money, man. These dudes ain't got no money. If Hammer and the rest of them can go broke, man, these flossing dudes of these days sure can go broke, man. And they image and they pride and they ego so high, they not gonna let nobody know, man. They ain't gonna let nobody know they broke. I'm telling you, they hurting, man. I know they hurting. Cause most of these dudes had 360 deals, and the only way they was making money was doing shows. And the shows that's been over with for the last 3-4 years. Now you got dudes like 21 Savage. 21 Savage, I feel 21 Savage got some money. He got some money because he was smart when he first started. He really was putting music out independent. But I think 21 Savage straight. It's a few more of them straight. It's a few more of them straight. But the majority of them, they panicking, y'all. Don't believe them when they get up here faking like they doing good, and they faking, y'all. They trying to fool these kids, man, in the public. These dudes ain't got the money we think they got now. They ain't got the money we think they got. See what I think going on now with Drake. See, they trying to shake him down a little bit. That's what I think going on. It's big old shakedown attempt. But he in Canada. See, it's gonna be hard. Really gonna be hard to shake him down. But they probably got ties over there to Canada with some of them dudes over there. But it's gonna be hard to do what they trying to do. I can see what they trying to do. They really trying to shake Drake down. If he was in the United States, Drake would be having some real big problems. To my real big problem. So like I say, Drake is an international star. So he really ain't got to come back to the United States, period. He can do shows anywhere in the world. Cause he already used everybody in the United States. When rap was hot, he already used them for their juice. Big brain them out of their juice and they clout. They don't even know it. Cause everybody that was on the rise, when Drake was jumping on their song, they thought they were doing something by getting Drake on their song. Drake really was stealing their shine the whole time. They weren't even seeing it. So now they do realizing Drake ran off with the bag, man, and they mad. Well, let's just look at it this way. When everybody in the streets be doing good, I'm talking about everybody having money. I'm talking about no problems, everybody getting money and doing what they want to do. And then all of a sudden the streets just dry up and it gets slow. All except one or two people getting money. What happened? Don't the rest of them turn on them one or two? Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.